Welcome everyone to our presentation of college basketball. We have what promises to be a great game ahead of us. And tonight we'll see the Texas Tech Red Raiders as they go up against the Gonzaga Bulldogs. Along with analysts Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Forrest Hunt. Tonight we get a look at some of the next generation of NBA stars.
You know, that's one of my favorite parts of watching these games, seeing what kind of dynamic, new, fresh players will soon be headed to the league.
Yeah, plenty of NBA hopefuls on these two teams. It'll be interesting to see who really distinguishes themselves from the pack.
Now here's Evans. And he gets the bucket.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Shots good by Crawford.
Showing he has the ability to read a defense. Junior, fantastic pass to set up a teammate.
Gonzaga, without a doubt, is a basketball school. The fans up in Spokane love their Bulldogs.
You know, Gonzaga does not sponsor a ton of athletic teams, and there's no football there either, so basketball is indeed king. Clearly, all of the support that goes to the athletic program is prioritized with basketball.
Texas Tech with the ball. Now Neely. Evans outside. From outside the arc. Thompson grabs the board. Here's Junior. That shot's good. On the assist by Red Thompson.
Well, I tell you what, his football background early in high school, he played on the gridiron, so Junior is no stranger to initiating and embracing contact.
Evans with the ball. Thompson picks him up. Pass to Mills. Back to Evans. The shot, no good. And the Bulldogs going the other way now. Now here's Booker. Kicks it out to Junior. From the arc. And the Bulldogs, another three.
Great to see Junior stretch the floor. That kind of work will do wonders for his team's spacing. And what a powerhouse program Gonzaga has built here. Little by little, they have established themselves as a major player in college hoops. Easily the biggest name college program in the Northwest.
Now here's Mills. Pass to Butler. And there's the call on Torres. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Here's Butler. 6 on the shot clock.
And they've had chances to score inside, just unable to convert.
Yeah, you know, defense or not, good defense or not, those are shots you got to make. I mean, they're missing some easy ones. It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Evans up and in on the layup. And Gonzaga, you guys, has gone from scrappy underdog to an absolute force. They are an elite program.
For years, Gonzaga has been unchallenged in conference play, absolutely dominating the conference they play in. And, you know, this school has always had a great record and is not afraid to schedule tough. I think all of that is why Gonzaga has been so successful. It's been a pretty good run recently for the Red Raiders, a lot of success. Runners-up in 2019 and also had a deep tournament run in 2018.
And in both of those tournament finishes, the Red Raiders would lose to the eventual national champion.
It shows you the type of quality of teams that Texas Tech got knocked out by. Without a doubt, the Red Raiders have been dangerous in the tournament. They're getting close to claiming a title for themselves.
That one misses.
You know, what I like most about Junior is how he stays confident, composed, and focused. I mean, even when he's going through a tough stretch, for a young player that's just developing, he's got a lot of self-confidence.
Out to Livingston. Pass to Nixon. Dentman up top. The 19-foot shot. Rebound by Keith.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And he's good on the three ball.
And they are cooking, on fire right now, really flowing well.
The Red Raiders trail. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And stolen by Junior. And the dunk by Junior.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Well, it's easy to say which was the most successful season for the Red Raiders. 1996, they were a force for the majority of that season.
That team went an incredible 30-2 overall before falling in the round of 16. The Red Raiders went undefeated in their conference that year. That season helped spur them to move to a bigger conference with tougher competition.
Evans, and that one hits back iron. Here's Junior outside, and the Bulldogs another three.
He's got the firepower, feeling the rhythm here, going 5 for 5 so far.
He's got it flowing right now.
Here's Montgomery. Pass to Nixon. Livingston. Here's Nixon, defended by Levens. Livingston with the ball. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Evans to stop the run. That's good, and he's 3 for 7.
High IQ basketball from Livingston, finding the open Red Raider. Smart there to give it up.
It's Keith on the wing. Benjamin, Junior outside. 13 feet out, and Gonzaga again with the bucket.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot. You know, if you're going to be good, consistently good, your lifeline is recruiting in the college game, and the Red Raiders have done a fantastic job recruiting. Really, it's one of the best runs for the school ever.
Getting NBA-ready talent goes a long way in building a program. Red Raiders also landed All-Americans for the first time recently. This staff has done a great job of bringing in world-class talent to love it.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Pass to Montgomery. That shot, no good. Good D by Junior. Levens outside. Hawkins back to Levens. Here's Junior. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 86%.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
So that brings the first half to a close. It's the Bulldogs leading by 14. And about halfway through, what have you seen from Junior thus far?
He's in a tremendous rhythm offensively. The defense trying everything they can to slow him down to no avail.
Hey, and he's confident to begin. with now. When he gets on a roll like this, best of luck to you. Bring help and plenty of it. Make somebody else beat you is the strategy. You know, the Red Raiders have had just a few drafted players over the years. There's not really a hotbed for NBA players historically coming out of that program. But in recent years, that's starting to change.
And here's Evans. 10 points for him. Teardrop shot. Junior with the block.
Well, Junior is committed to stopping that shot. Goes after the ball with that unrelenting energy.
The tray. The shot, no good. So Texas Tech will have it the other way. And guys, the Red Raiders had players taken in the first round in 2018 and in 2019.
Zaire Smith and Jarrett Culver were the selections respectively. They're two of only 3 total first-round picks from Texas Tech. The program is improving, and you can expect more NBA-level players to come through Lubbock in the future.
Mills with it. He's against Thompson. Pass to Neely. Over Junior. Texas Tech again missing.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
And you know, the freshman from Newark, they call him Junior. He was a football player for a few years, but then switched to basketball his senior year in high school. Getting an invite to play with this program seems like a good switch for him.
And you see the talent that Junior already has. It makes you wonder why he didn't switch from football sooner.
And you can't ignore the strength that Junior shows on the court. The nuance of the game will just come with time. But this program sees something in him and feels he could be a blue chip prospect.
Now here's Evans. 10 points for him. Back to Mills. Pass to Butler. Inside. Here's Neely. Junior with the block. Thompson outside. Drills the three-pointer.
Hey, it's plain and obvious that Thompson puts in time working on his shot. Grabs the ball there and sends it straight in. Boom.
Back to Evans. To the paint. Neely. Good D by Junior.
You know, you look at the tournament history for the Bulldogs. Early on, they were always underdogs under this coaching staff, but now they're usually a top seed in the tournament.
Now here's Evans. Pass to Butler. Back to Evans. And that's out of bounds. Texas Tech will retain possession. And you guys, for the Zags, they're still looking for that first championship.
They came so close in 2017. I thought that could be their year. Their bench was the great freshman class of Collins and Hachimura. But they are always in it. Shouldn't be long before they finally win it all.
Mills with it. Thompson picks him up. Pass to Montgomery. Over Junior. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws coming for him.
Shoot 2.
Both shots good from the stripe. And you guys, Junior being named a starter for this team right off the bat, did that catch you off guard, or did you see that coming?
Well, there isn't a doubt that Junior will be great eventually. There's an argument to be made that he should have been eased into big minutes, but Coach trusted the impact that Junior has on the floor from the get-go.
Here's Nixon. He's covered by Thompson. Nixon's shot is on.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Cuts off the pass. Livingston outside. Detman. Junior with the block. Evans outside. On the wing, Junior. This time for 3. The shot comes out. On offense, here are the Red Raiders. And stolen by Junior. And Junior throws it down.
Emphatic throw down that time by Junior. You watch this guy play, and you can see the grit. You can almost feel it. He developed that grit growing up in Newark, New Jersey.
Nixon, good.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Junior outside. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good, and he'll go to the line.
You know, you look around the landscape of college basketball, and Gonzaga was clearly a trailblazer as far as mid-majors go. I mean, we're talking about one of the most feared mid-major schools in the country, and it's been that way for a couple of decades now.
Here's Barry. The shot that time, not on target. And it's Gonzaga the other way. Junior from deep. It's rebounded by Livingston.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Shot from 16. Jamison grabs the board. Junior from deep. And once again off the mark by Gonzaga. Mid-major schools now get a lot more respect, and largely in part because of Gonzaga.
It used to be the rankings ignored you if you weren't from a major conference. But Gonzaga changed that with quality wins over big-name schools. You can't ignore the sustained success of a school like Gonzaga.
Pass to Nixon. Now Detman. Livingston outside. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Junior. Oh, and the jam by Junior. Well, this marks the first contest with the school for Junior. He hasn't been playing organized ball for too long, but he has learned very quickly.
Hey, there's no denying it. He's a bit raw, without question, but the coaching staff thinks he'll improve rapidly. The athleticism and the skill, evident and obvious, just a matter of time before he smooths it out. You got to remember now, he only played 1 year in high school.
The shot by Livingston, no good.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there. Well, in most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one. Their interior defense has been dismal.
Yeah, they're losing the battle in the paint.
Outside, Mills. Pass to Dentman. Livingston. Over Keefe. He clangs that one off the back iron and it falls.
It might be a lost art for some, but Livingston has that mid-range J in his arsenal. Boy, what a useful tool.
To the inside. Soft touch. Off the glass.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Outside, Mills. Pass to Barry. Over Junior. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
You can't guard him. You can't guard him.
And Junior throws it down. Given how players come and go from college teams, the only real consistency we get year to year are the coaches.
Well, you know, that and the mascots. But absolutely, for a lot of these teams, coach is kind of the de facto star. And given how rapidly the lineups change, it's really a unique challenge to succeed as a coach at this level because of all the roster turnover every couple of years.
I have to agree with that. You're constantly reshaping your approach in reaction to your latest recruits and losses. It's an impressive balancing act they have to pull off.
On defense, Gonzaga. Banks, no good. Junior left side. Down low. Daniels, good. And the assist goes to Junior.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
Absolutely, I echo that sentiment. Their offense, their defense, I mean, it's all been terrific.
Here's Banks. Here's Barry. Over Junior. Very good. Here's Keefe. To the middle. Junior. Comes up empty down low. With the best college players often leaving without playing the full 4 years, it's always interesting how much teams change year to year.
Hey, college stars are like shooting stars. Blink and you'll miss them. It's definitely one of the most interesting challenges of the college game for coaches.
Absolutely. I mean, coaches have to constantly adapt to new rosters. They're more focused on getting the best pieces to fit their strategy rather than recruiting guys to build a strategy around.
And he takes that one up and powers it through. Here's Elliott. Outside Holland. Pass to Barry. Here's Banks. Outside Holland. Here's Barry. Covered by Junior. Here's Elliott. The three. Barry can't get it to go. Here's Junior outside. Good. And it's it's Riley who picks up the assist.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, not taking any chances, Greg. This is how you close a game out. Textbook.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum. It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Pass to Banks. Inside. Junior with the block. Launches it. Offline. So no problem for Gonzaga as they get the win.
What stood out most to me is something that can often be overlooked, the defensive effort from Junior. He was absolutely phenomenal.
And, you know, anytime you see a young player locked in at that end of the floor, it tells you something important. This kid isn't just about numbers or looking good. He's about dubs, winning.
And that'll do it. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. So long.
Good win, Junior.
All I'm focused on is getting us to the tournament.
Hey, that's why we brought you here. Play the game the right way. Guys in this locker room, they really respect that. This team needs a leader right now. All right? Hey, listen. This team will go as far as you take us. I'm gonna need you to own me, all right?
Yes, sir.
Good job.
Thanks, Coach.
My major, here to ask for a favor. I need the money and clothes, the flashy cars and the jewels. All these rappers is screwed, flashing lights and I pose. On the road to give you my soul. Hold on, all fans screaming names, ain't naming things. Lazy days, amen. Never been on my level. Keep pushing hits, how you in trouble? You, my money is flipping, these racks is tripping. Numbers don't lie with my ex.
What Coach have to say? Nothing really. He likes what we got.
Those numbers up in your draft position gonna be sitting pretty too, right?
I'm saying you want to play on a higher level, right? I don't care if it's football, basketball, anything. I don't even care if it's one of the top leagues. We're still talking about all-stars from every state, every country for the last 15 years. There is no let-up. You got to be ready for that.
Man, what makes you think I'm not ready?
Just asking me that question tells me you're not ready.
Because I'm not afraid enough?
That's better as a start. That's right, because outperforming just your teammates, that's not going to cut it no more, right? What happens when you feel overwhelmed? Because that's going to happen. What happens when you feel like it's just not clicking? What do we do then?
Work when you're on the clock ain't work.
Thank you. Okay, so you do listen sometimes. All right, not wasting my time. Look, son. Good to see you, dude. Respect. Thanks, young man. Look. Your ceiling is sky high. I believe in you with everything I got, but you gotta believe in yourself. You gotta believe in your talents. You gotta show commitment if you wanna cash in on this.
I am committed.
All right, I believe that. I believe that. I also know there's always more for us to do. Always. Let's go.
They want my wave, they want my wave, they want my wave, they want my wave. They heard I'm straight. I'm getting paid my 23s. I was jumping J. Pull back and fade, I'll take the 3. I'm about my pay, about my cake. They want my wave, they want my wave, they want my wave, they want my wave. They heard I'm straight. I'm getting paid my 23s. I was jumping J. Pull back and fade, I'll take the 3. I'm about my pay. They want my wave. I'm getting paid. I'm charged up, that's triple A, double digit J. At 23, mixed with Minute Maid. A flea, you got a problem, you could catch this fate. Just take a seat, I'm about my bread like a bakery. I've been the best, that's for the set. I'm Chef Boyardee. From the Midwest, that's to the death. Ain't no around me. They bout that like. They gotta eat, I feed my fam with this rap. Want my wave, they want